Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's Pilot 2K7, and we're jumping to another episode of LSPDFR here in Grand Theft Auto 5. And today we're checking out Captain 14's LSPD pack, which looks really awesome here. So I'm really excited to use these cars here. We have an Impala, 2016 Charger, Crown Vic, 2013 Ford Police Interceptor Utility, 2016, and also I think it's a 2013 Tahoe. So let's go ahead and get this episode started. I'm gonna use I think I'm gonna use a 2016. I'm liking that the most right now. I'm definitely gonna check out all of these cars though. Let me know what you guys want to see down in the comment section down below. So let me just turn off all of these lights. Alright, so we're just going to turn all of this lights off. Don't want it to cause any problems. Alright. Alright, so let's let dispatch know we are available. And let's start our patrol. I love the ELS style lighting, like it really looks amazing. And the custom patterns and everything, really great job. Great job. Really enjoying this car. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on duties. They're gonna let us out of here. I guess we're just gonna push our way out. Let's turn our headlights on and let's see what's gonna happen today. So we're gonna patrol probably the Vespucci area, maybe Vinewood as well. We'll see what happens. Let's check out the inside of this car too. Nice. Very nice. Shout out to Captain 14 for making these awesome vehicles here. Definitely gonna be using these for a while.
Look at this fucking moron. Cheers, bucket.
Hey there, Karen.
Alright, why is this guy revving up? I'm gonna check his license plate here.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a stolen police vehicle in Vespucci Canals. Target license plate 66 Ocean frame 788 no 1099.
Oh shoot. Okay, so somebody stole a vehicle, police vehicle at that, and it seems to be related to some kind of high crime. Let me go ahead and respond over there. Let's try to intercept the vehicle here.
That's one nice ride.
Alright, it's gonna be this Impala here. So dispatch, we do have eyes on the police vehicle. Let's see what they're gonna do. Can't see who's driving it though. Waiting for them to get a green light. There we go. Alright, he's gonna spin around. Oh crap. Alright, he's running from us.
We've got a suspect resisting arrest in Vespucci Canals.
Oh, shots fired. Alright, he's shooting at us. We're gonna have to fall back.
Firearm attack on an officer.
We're gonna need to get an air unit up for this one.
Respond code 3.
Roger, K. This is Albatross 3 headed towards suspect.
Alright, let's get some backup involved here. We have air support overhead. This is gonna get crazy. Is he coming this way? There he goes. Let's take cover here. Oh, he's going off-road. I didn't think about that. I got a K9 unit out here moving in. He's just giving us the runaround. We're gonna need some more units to bring this guy in.
Puerto del Sol.
Copy, dispatch. We'll assist.
Alright, we have a visual again. Oh, come on, charges. Move, 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 move. Did he go into the water? I think he just went into the water. Oh shoot, he's in the water. How the heck are we gonna even deal with that? I think he's gonna die. Yeah, he's dead.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further
How
units
the
required.
heck did he go into the water? That's crazy. Alright, dispatch show us code 410-8. Nice time to take a little screenshot, maybe. Oh, another car going into the water. Oh man. Let me fix this car real quick. That was a crazy way to start up the episode though. I kinda like the scene though, like the water, the background, it kinda looks good. Yeah, that definitely is a nice shot right there. It's possibly gonna be the thumbnail for this episode. Alright. Alright, let's continue our patrol here. See what else is gonna happen. Yeah, all the police officers are stuck in here. Alright, so let's get back on patrol. Really hope the audio comes out okay. It seems like there's a delay for some reason. I really hope it doesn't show in the final recording. These tires look awesome too. You can even see like the weights and everything on it.
Nah, man, I don't want fame or shame. That Laszlo guy, he's a handful.
Attention all units. Citizens report an assault on a civilian in Puerto del Sol.
Alright, we could take that one in. We got an assault up here. Let's go ahead and respond. Yeah, we're gonna have a fight in the street. Let's get one more unit
Attention all
out here.
units. We have a 1099 in Puerto del Sol.
Ma'am, stop hitting him. Both of you guys, stop. You too, stop. Get down on the ground.
You be stupid. I want to kill you.
They're trying to walk away. Alright, we're gonna arrest both of these two here.
Go ahead, make me.
I love how you can see the lights, like the reflection of the emergency lights here. Alright, let's try to get to the bottom of this to see what was going on. Let's get a Chris Sproles in custody right now. So let's run his name.
Roger.
Alright, he came back with no warrants or anything, so let's take him. Let's place him over here, put him on the ground, and I want to search him. acting crazy. Alright, let's get her in custody
Attention all
as
units.
well.
We have a civilian in need of assistance in Vespucci Canals.
Alright, so her name is Sandra Edwards. Sandra Edwards.
We copy you. On standby.
No
Yes,
priors
sir.
on her. Let's search her.
Oh dear.
I don't know who started the fight here. They were both fighting each other, so we're probably gonna have to take both of them in, figure out what's going on here. And I'm hearing shots. Oh, that's probably those officers over there. Alright, so let's get over here. Turn on our spotlights. Our takedown lights, I should say. I'll turn on the spotlights as well. Perfect. Alright, so we can't really question them or anything like that, so we're just gonna get a transport for them.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest.
She's really gonna park her car
Puerto
right
del
there in
Sol.
front of us.
Copy that. On my way.
Alright, so she
Roger.
just parked in a no parking zone, so we're gonna give her a ticket.
Hey there.
These cars look so nice.
Screw you.
Oh, I only called for one.
Backup needed for a suspect
Alright, so we're gonna
placed
call
under
one more
arrest
backup
in,
unit for Sandra.
Puerto del Sol.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
Roger.
Beautiful. I can't get over how good these cars look. Alright, so we have another unit for... Whoa, don't do that. Let's write a parking ticket for this car here. It's for parking in a no parking
Attention all
zone.
units. Units reporting a homicide in Vespucci Canals. Shots fired.
Alright, we're gonna pick that up. Alright. So she's gonna have a nice surprise when she gets back to her car. Let's go ahead and check out that homicide now. Oh shoot.
Attention all units. We have a code 99 in Vespucci Canals.
Shots fired, shots
Unit
fired.
Respond code 3.
Alright.
Attention all units. A unit under fire in Vespucci Canals. Respond code 3.
Alright, we got this.
David Charles,
Don't
12,
hit him.
copy.
Alright, we got the suspect
We're in the
down.
area.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll EMS for him. Actually, I have to
Dispatch calling
install
unit
EMS. We
1 out
don't
of
have
12.
any EMS. So what I'll do, I'll just call coroner. Let's let dispatch know we're okay.
Roger that.
Look how many units. Yeah, these cars look so good. They all taken up already. Alright, so let's get coroner out here for this guy. So far, we're off to a pretty interesting patrol. So far, so good.
Citizens report of possible 148 in Puerto del Sol. Gunfire reported.
Where the heck is coroner? Oh, here's coroner. Alright, let me stop traffic. Whoop. Ma'am,
Oh God! Can you move?
let's put that there. Shout out to Fincone. Alright, so we are good to go with that one. Alright, dispatch show us tonight.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for a wanted felon on the loose.
I'm gonna skip over that traffic alert there.
This is Adam 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
corner just went to the red light. I'm gonna let them slide though. Maybe they're on their way to another scene or something.
You're telling me Jack Howardson couldn't use me after all the shit he's been through? I spent 2 seasons in the Octagon. That exhibit was amazing.
Nice one.
Just make it happen, Terry, or else I'll find myself a new agent. Later.
Alright, so this vehicle, I feel like he's too close to the hydrant, but it seems like he may be okay because they only really have that
Dispatch
part
calling
covered
Unit
there,
1,
so
Lincoln 18. Citizens report a
I'll let
petty
it
theft
slide.
in, Little Seoul.
Alright, we got a call coming in out of Little Seoul, but I'm gonna stick over here, so I'll let another unit take that one.
Adam 5, copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
Let me check out that car. I think I heard a tire explode. I think it was this. Yep, I did. There's this black vehicle here. How the heck are they driving on the rims?
Suspect's license plate 28 William Adam Victor 830 no 1099.
Alright, we're gonna pull over this person here. Seems like they're driving on the rims. Not sure if they're aware of that, so let's see what's going on with them. We're gonna go ahead and initiate here.
All
Oh.
units, we have a
What is
148
she doing?
in Vespucci
She's
Canals.
gonna try to run from us. LSPD, stop running!
Asshole.
What's going on, man? Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Kill you.
Down on the ground. Alright, so I'm not sure why she ran from us. Let's try to figure out why. Yes, her name is Alexandra Kozov. I know I didn't pronounce that right, but
Attention all units, we've got a 417 in Vespucci Canals.
yeah, we getting a lot of calls. I wish I wasn't dealing with her right now. I'm gonna pick that up.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
1 Adam 12 10-4, respond code 3.
Alright, so I want to just make sure she's not under the influence of anything. Just because who in their right mind would drive their car? Yeah, she does have some alcohol in her system, but she's not over the limit. That's probably why she tried to run from us.
Oh boy.
Just make sure she don't have any drugs in her system. Alright, no drugs. Alright, let's take her. We have to search her vehicle. And we still waited on that transport as well. What the? How did I get into the back seat? What kind of glitch was that? Okay. Let's just search her car. Let's get a tow truck out here. Let's also get a transport for her. Oh, transport's here. Yeah, let's try to hurry up and get to that person with a firearm call.
I've got to get one of those.
I don't know why he's not taking her. A gas mask. Alright, tow truck should be here in a minute.
So long, scumbag.
I don't know why it thinks I'm doing the traffic stop still. Damn, I really don't want to wait for this damn tow truck. Alright, so the tow truck could pick up the vehicle. Let's go ahead and get to that person with a firearm call. We're gonna have to investigate the area and try to find them. Alright, I don't think we got a description of the person, but let's just keep our eyes open here.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1, Adam
Suspect
12.
is a black
10-4,
male
copy
wearing a
that.
Liberty City jersey, blue jeans, black shoes. Alright, so we're going to be looking for a black male in a jersey right here. Was this him?
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
1, Adam 12. Roger.
Request
Roger
additional
that, we're on
unit
our
out
way.
here. Says, hey officer, how's it going?
Attention all units. We
Why
are
is he
code
walking
4.
away from
No
me?
further units required.
I didn't even finish talking to him. What the? Oh. That sucks. And I just changed my uniform. Wow. Alright, so I'm not sure why it let him go. I didn't even get to go through the 7 dialogues, so that's kind of weird, but I guess something glitched out. But I guess I'll take this time as a minute to go ahead and get out of here, guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy this episode of LSPDFR. Let me know in the comments section what vehicles would you like to see next. Hopefully you could do a good live stream Saturday and just use all of them, hopefully. So hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.